Klay Thompson just made the worst mistake of his life. Worst mistake of his life? I'm assuming this is about Meg Thee Stallion, period. I don't like Meg. Free Tory. You know what I'm saying? Tory ain't shoot her, bro. Tory ain't. He ain't do that. He ain't do that. You know, I refuse to believe it. You know what I'm saying? She said he shot over the door. He too short to get over the door.
I'll be honest. I never thought that Klay Thompson and Meg Thee Stallion would last a month. But, surprise, they have. And a lot of people are talking about it, especially women. People love the fact that Klay Thompson is thoughtful. He's treating Meg Thee Stallion as a queen, and she seems to be all in her feminine era. But the issue is the NBA season has started, and the Dallas Mavericks need Klay Thompson a lot. They don't have Kyrie Irving. They're missing Anthony Davis. And from what I understand is Klay Thompson is not playing well at all. In fact, he's even shooting the ball backwards.
Oh, nah.
And fans
take this man off the court.
Just make it make sense, Klay. Do you give a f about us anymore? Just let us know. Is it Meg or is it hoops? Because at this point, gang, you shooting the ball backwards. You're averaging the least amount of points you've averaged your entire career. You don't have Kyrie. You don't have AD. You should be averaging 20. I'm happy for you, Klay. I am. Trust and believe me. You got Big Meg. But you got to realize, Klay, we love you, gang. You got to get rid of the hoop. Your ass coming to the games.
People are really coming after Meg Thee Stallion.
Klay Thompson lowlights. No.
Blaming her for why he is playing so terrible.
So Klay got benched for the game, and I blame Megan Thee Stallion. She is going to be that man's downfall. I don't care what anybody says. The type of woman you choose to be with is super important. That's because she could either help you grow in life or bring you down. Megan Thee Stallion is full of bad luck.
And guys, it's really bad.
I'm not gonna lie, Megan Thee Stallion, she do got bad. Like, her luck ain't good. Her luck is not good. I don't know what voodoo lady she done pissed off, but she is not in a good place right now. You know what I'm saying? Her music going down, and now all of a sudden she wanna lock in with a nigga as soon as her music go down. Her music start going down. You know what I'm saying? She accused this nigga Tory of shooting her. This nigga did not shoot her. This nigga did not. He did not do that, bro. He did not do that. I refuse to believe it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro. She getting beat back to back right now, bro.
Fight back! Fight back!
Non-stop, brother. She can't win. And I'm not gonna lie, I ain't listening to no Megan Thee Stallion songs no more, bro. I ain't listening to no more Meg songs, bro. I was listening to a song the other day. I was like, damn, this shit hard. My girlfriend said, oh, this is Meg. I said, turn this shit off. Turn this shit off, bruh. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what they got going on at Rock Nation. I can't prove what's going on. But they got something going on. Maybe it's Beyonce. Maybe it's Jay-Z. But they definitely got some bullshit going on. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man.
It'll be one thing if you were just having like one bad game, but to have 5 bad games in a row.
Man,
I hate to say this, but Klay Thompson needs to retire. He's looked absolutely horrific this season. He's just a shell of his former self out on the court. It's not just that he's missing shots, which he is, shooting 31% from the floor and 26% from 3. It's how he's missing them. Just bricks and air balls. When do we ever see this from him? This man looks like he just got off work and is playing in a U40 men's league. Airballing the finger roll, are we serious? And before anyone says it, that was not a pass. This really is as washed up as it gets. He's just not helping the Mavericks at all. He literally looks like he forgot how to play basketball. This is not Golden State Klay. I guess dribbling the ball down the court is just simply not a skill he possesses anymore. Let's not forget that we're only 5 games into the season. All of these clips are from the same 5 games. That's crazy.
All right, so let's kind of get to this because these highlight reels is atrocious. And again, Klay Thompson has won I think 4 NBA titles. He'll definitely go down in the NBA Hall of Fame. But yeah, he's playing like trash. Like for the 5 games, for something like that to happen, it looks terrible. But the question is it Meg Thee Stallion's fault?
I love how people are trying to blame Megan Thee Stallion for how Klay Thompson has been playing in his games lately.
And
the NBA, hardcore NBA coming out saying, hey, you can't blame Megan for that. That nigga been playing mid for the past 3 years.
No, we could blame him.
Why you have to do that to that man? Said it ain't because he's in love. It's because he had an injury in his leg. He ain't been the same since. Like, well, damn. Like, damn, Klay. I really hope you're okay, bro. Like, for real. Like, that's horrible.
I was looking at other videos on here of Klay Thompson before this. And the lady is right. Like, Klay Thompson, people have been calling him trash ever since, you know, his injury. He was out of the league for like 2 years, you know, and yes, he has times where he is basically super dusty, making a lot of mistakes. So this cannot really be Meg Thee Stallion's fault. But it's easy to blame Meg Thee Stallion because, you know, what happened with Tory Lanez. Easy to blame Meg Thee Stallion because whatever she does touch pretty much turns into to dustiness. So I mean, I get the point, but obviously I gotta get back to really what it's all about, and that's us as men. Whatever you decide to do with any female, it is not her fault. It is your fault. Okay? So why would Klay Thompson deal with her in the first place? It's simple, man. Klay Thompson is done playing basketball. He's collecting a check, you know, it's $16 million. And yes, he is in Texas, so he's going to get a lot of that money because there's no state tax, okay? But he'll be done playing this year or next year. And he's winding down. He's having fun. He obviously does not give a damn about what we think. And he's going to be lining it up. He got something thick. He going to be clapping it up. So really, it doesn't matter. So for him,
they shit is screwed. As soon as he leave the league, that relationship gonna fall to fucking shits, straight into shambles. You know, he gonna think, damn, I'm gonna leave the league and I got Meg and we gonna lock in and get married, live happily ever after. I don't think so, brother. I don't think so. You know what I'm saying, as soon as that league stop, as soon as that league money dissipate, and you living off her money. You know what I'm saying? Y'all married, you try to get married, lock in type shit. Like, oh yeah, we gon' power couple. She gonna be like, you ain't making 16 M's no more, brother. You wanna live off my pockets? You know what I'm saying? She living on that Cardi B. I don't cook, I don't clean. Let me show you how I got it. No, nigga, no. You know what I'm saying? I don't think Meg gonna be, you know, the wife that you need, brother. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that was a good play. I feel like if anything, I feel like Meg will try to bleed you, bro. Bleed you for all the money you got, brother. I'm not gonna lie. If bro stopped playing basketball, I think in it'll probably maybe like 2-3 years, it's gonna be straight. Type shit, you know what I'm saying?
To mess with somebody like Meg Thee Stallion, it's okay right now. 4 NBA titles later with nothing to play for. They're not gonna go anywhere. I mean, they got pretty much a bad team right now, so they're not gonna move anywhere. And he's like 35, 36, something like that. He's done. All right. The real issue is if you
I feel like if you in the NBA, you making 16 M's a year, nigga, you go till they kick you out that bitch, bro. Fuck coming out gracefully, nigga. If I could still make 5 M's and I'm fucking the old nigga on the team, fuck it, we ball. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, you keep running that shit till they stop paying you, brother. Till them niggas like, bro, we can't justify paying you even an M, brother. Like, so go ahead and get on, bro. And you be like, damn, all right, bro, I'm out of here, man. You know what I'm saying? No, nigga. You run that shit till the wheels fall off. You feel me?
You're a guy on the come up and you're dating Meg Thee Stallion. All right? It's a little bit different when you already have 4 NBA titles and millions of dollars invested and you're probably never going to marry her or get a kid by her. You can do this stuff. But for most guys who are just coming up in the game, it's not going to happen, guys. You know, see, when you're on the come up trying to get yourself together, and a lot of guys really got to understand about how time works. When you're dealing with a chick, especially when you're on the come up, a lot of the time that you need to spend doing stuff really matters. Lost time compounds into lost opportunities. It compounds into lost money. And when you really don't have money and then you're chasing, you know, women who really are not good for you and they have a plethora of problems, like Meg Thee Stallion has issues with her family, anybody she comes across, that's going to be detrimental to you, okay? So you're gonna have to, you know, get rid of somebody like her. On the other end, a lot of women who feel like you're gonna find a Klay Thompson, no. Ultimately, you're going to need to be connected like Klay Thompson. Klay Thompson is a guy who probably never is single, and maybe isn't. He probably got chicks on the side, I'm not sure. But he's a millionaire. Most women, if you are not super exceptionally gorgeous and lucky and connected, you will not, for the most part, have an opportunity with a person like this, okay?
And I always say, bro, getting married to a nigga in the NBA is just as hard as getting in the NBA, brother. It's probably harder, because most of them niggas ain't gonna get married. They're not gonna get married until they about to leave the league, like this nigga Klay Thompson. You know what I'm saying? They gonna wait till the last minute to get married. So it's harder than getting into the NBA. You know what I'm saying? It's not that hard to get a little bit of from a nigga in the NBA, because they giving that shit out like it's a coupon, my nigga. One for everybody. Here, shorty. You want some? You want some meetikers? Here's some meetikers for you. Here's some meetikers for you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he might hand you out some meetikers, but he not going, you know, tie the knot with you. You feel me? Because the odds are slim to none. The odds are slim to none. You know what I'm saying? I live in Houston, so there's plenty of shorties. They be like, oh, I'm looking for a basketball player, or they're looking for like a football player and shit. It's like, good luck, shorty. You know what I'm saying? I wish you the best. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, keep trying. You know, you know what I'm saying? Damn. It's like, you looking for an NFL player, bruh, and you don't fuck about 12 NFL players, and them niggas still ain't wife you? None of them? Maybe you need to start looking in different places, shorty. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you should broaden out your horizons. Fuck is you got going? 12 NFL players, and you still ain't married one. You ain't even start dating none of them. It sounds like you just getting your cheeks clapped. Tight shit.
So it's twofold. Your ass ain't gonna get a Klay Thompson, number one. Number two, if you're a dude and you're dealing with a female that has problems like Meg Thee Stallion, you will never get to become Klay Thompson. And ultimately, you're responsible for who you deal with. I mean, guys, it's one thing if you feel like he's messing with her and it's not good, but some dudes are not gonna mind that the whole Tory Lanez situation was a dust up. You got some dudes where they're gonna feel that ain't got nothing to do with me. I mean, she gonna be with me, she gonna be acting a certain way. Or you got the guys that always feel like I can change her. And look, I'm gonna leave that up to you guys, man. I don't wanna be up here and talk you out of what you wanna do with your life. But
fuck no, bro. You don't want no dust bucket. You don't want no dustpan, nigga. You know what I'm saying? She was fucking Tory Lanez while Tory Lanez was fucking her best friend. You know what I'm saying? And then her best friend probably shot at her ass, and Tory Lanez took the blame for it, and she let him. You know what I'm saying? Fuck all that. Fuck all that. No, I don't want nothing to do with you. You got, just off of that alone, I'm like, damn. I'll never shoot at you. You know what I'm saying? I'll never take it that far. But fuck no. Fuck no, bro. You out there wilding. You was wilding too. Just like that nigga and just like your best friend. All y'all got problems. You know what I'm saying? But free my nigga Tory type shit.
Clearly what I'm going to tell you is this. You got to focus on yourself. Ultimately, this is what we are all going to have to do. And when you end up with a chick like Meg Thee Stallion and she's clapping it up and everything is going right and then everything start going wrong, here's what you better not do. You better not blame her for your problems. I got a partner. I've been telling you about him. He love big, juicy booties. You know what I'm saying? My boy from New York. He come out here and see me every now and then. You know what I'm saying? But he love them real thick. I'm talking about like extra fine. And if you don't have like super big tatas or like a big old jello booty and a slim waist, he is not dealing with you. All right. But what tends to happen is he'll go after these chicks. And of course, you know, he loved the IG models. And again, like the clapping is going to be there. He's going to love, you know, dealing with them, love clapping them up. What's the ultimate problem? When these females don't, you know, be who they are, or they start, you know, dusting it up, he get an attitude with them. He get mad with them. And he starts saying things like, man, she's shady. She don't even love me, bro. I don't even know. And I'm like, man, shut up, bro. Like, you knew that she was going. You knew that she wasn't about nothing. You knew that she was basically shading it up. Like, you knew all about this. Like, you wanted somebody who looked like this, and you know that the girl was really no good. And now you over here complaining about her. Like, stop complaining about her. You already knew what you was getting yourself into. And that largely is my problem that I have with dudes like a Klay Thompson. You get with somebody, you know what her history is. You know that she's gonna cost you some time. You looking over all her issues, and then the issues come out there. And then now all of a sudden you got a big problem. You call her names. You know, she a 304, she's a booty clapper, she's a cheater and all this stuff. Well, you knew all of that, right? So you should be responsible for that. Like, I don't want to hear about your baby mama. I don't want to, this is what you're attracted to. So if he is having a bad year and she got something to do with that, which I don't think so, but let's say she does, then he did it to himself. And y'all do it to yourself. Scratch that. I do it to myself. I love a big old fat booty. I'm not gonna lie. I do it to myself every single time. But I stopped though. I stopped. I'm not down bad no more. But y'all, that's a different story. So guys, what do you think?
Hey man, he's very, very true. At the end of the day, if a shorty is bringing your downfall, it's your fault for fucking with the shorty at the end of the day. So he kind of spitting. Yeah, he okay. You know, I want to blame it on Meg. I want to. I kind of can't, but I'm still going to. Fuck is we talking about? Fuck is we talking about, brother? You know what I'm saying? She destroyed everything. She destroyed everything in her wake. Let me stop. Nah, but free my nigga Tory for real. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think about this situation. And if nobody told you today, I love you. Peace.